Hi, I'm Max. I'm with Ivory Dental. Just one concern that a lot of patients go or talk about is experience at the doctors. And with us being a lower cost provider and not charging as much as everybody else charges, usually one of the things that's brought up by patients is just, hey, do the doctors do this a lot? Is that why you guys are less expensive? And so I did just want to go over a little bit about our doctors and their experience and just introduce you to them. So ultimately, the concern of the doctor and their experience is extremely justifiable. I think, especially with a procedure like this, the All-in-X procedure, it's very technical. It takes a lot of experience. It takes a lot of training. And what's really concerning is that you can have somebody who's a dentist who takes a course over a weekend and places some implants on a cadaver or whatever, and then they can start selling the All-in-X treatment and doing these procedures. So that's really scary. And so anyways, just wanted to go over a little bit about the experience of our doctors to hopefully mitigate some of those concerns. And so Dr. Hart is one of the owner doctors of the practice, and he graduated from the University of Michigan Dental School in 2006. So he's been practicing dentistry for 18 years now. So he's got lots of experience in general dentistry, and from the beginning he had been placing implants and restoring implants. And he took lots of education courses, learning how to place single implants, doing full arch implants, that kind of stuff. And he ended up selling his general practice back in 2020 and starting Ivory Dental and going all in on the full arch procedure, the All-in-X procedure. And so he's placed thousands of implants. He's done hundreds of full arch procedures and is very, very experienced, does this all the time and does this all day, every day. So anyways, he is very, very familiar with a lot of the pitfalls or a lot of the concerns that can make a case go bad or not turn out the way that the patient wants. And so we're extremely confident that both Dr. Hart and Dr. Tu can deliver a smile that a patient loves. And so now I guess going into Dr. Tu, he's also not fresh out of dental school. He's been practicing dentistry for over 12 years now, and he ran and sold a successful dental practice in Washington and trained with oral surgeons. He trained with prosthodontists on how to place implants, but also how to restore them. And when he sold his practice in Washington and moved to Utah, he ended up just putting that experience all together and then started working here at Ivory Dental, trained with Dr. Hart, and was able to get more reps in, and then has now done hundreds of full arch cases and is extremely experienced as well. So anyways, we're extremely confident that both doctors, Dr. Hart, Dr. Tu, can deliver an amazing smile for our patients. And if there's something that they've seen, that they've pretty much seen everything in the book in terms of what can make a case be difficult to give a patient the ideal smile that they're wanting. And so we're extremely confident that the patients who work with us and trust us, that they'll be able to get everything that they want at the end of it. So